I'm just trying to talk to somebody about my file with CPS.
Okay, so is the social worker involved?
So my social worker right now is Julie Ayout.
And your name?
It's Anesta Galant.
That's to go in.
Yeah.
So you're looking to speak.
Pardon?
You're looking to speak with Julie?
Yeah, I think she's on vacation though.
Okay, let me check.
And I just tried to get to her supervisor, I think, but she didn't pick up.
You tried to call her supervisor?
I think it's the supervisor. Yeah, I don't have the supervisor's number, but somebody put me through and it just went to voicemail.
Okay, what's this about?
Okay, so I signed it's called, let me see, I have it here. So okay, on January 24th, there was a consent custody order. Okay, and in the papers that I got served, there's a case plan that was written by the investigating team there, right?
Okay.
And then there's parts of it that say that I will give visits with my daughter and that the relationship will be maintained. And I'm just of the opinion that the relationship is not being maintained, and I'm not being facilitated to have visits with her in any way, shape, or form since the very beginning of all this. And even right now, yeah, it's insane. I haven't seen my daughter for 32 days. And it doesn't make any sense to me because there's so many parts of this that are blatantly a miscarriage of justice, and not in in any opinion sense, not in a sense of opinion or perspective, but just literally breaking the rules of the court, breaking the court rules of court, and also I couldn't get a lawyer because I didn't know the court file number. But I know that they could have gave it to me on January 11th. But for some reason, even though I asked them and I called around and really wanted to get it because you need the number to get a lawyer, nobody could give it to me until the day before the hearing. So I couldn't get a lawyer, and I still can't get a lawyer because I consented to the order because I didn't know what to do. And the only reason that they implemented a 6-month order is because I said that I wasn't happy with the plan that they had put in place. And then just because I said that, they put a protective custody thing, but I didn't violate the plan. I didn't even actually disagree with the plan. I was just saying that it had been already 2 months that my daughter was living at my mom's, and nothing happened, and nothing changed. It was just me not being able to be with my daughter because nobody was facilitating me to see her. And she lives in Shediac and I live in Moncton. So it had already been 2 months that I didn't have my daughter. And then just because I said I didn't want this to continue like this, they made it a 6-month order. Just literally just because of that. That's what Julie said, and that's what all of them said. That it was because I revoked the plan. I told them I didn't revoke the plan, and then my sister-in-law told them the day after that I also didn't revoke the plan, and then the day after that, I called the supervisor and I recorded it, and I told her I didn't revoke the plan. Yet, the next Monday, they told the chair and co-chair that I revoked the plan. Does that make sense to you? And the plan is still in place because the plan that I revoked, right? That was the plan that had been in place for 2 months, and that was the plan that was still not changed during the protective custody. Nothing changed. It was still the plan. And now it's going to be still the plan for the next 6 months. So I'm just not going to see her. I'm going to be in Moncton, and my mom's going to say that CPS told her that it's like their decision that I like don't see her because I'm going to get scheduled visits. And then CPS tells me that it's my mom's, like, my mom said to them that she was uncomfortable to me come to her house because me and my mom, like, we never got along, but my mom is like neurotic. Like, she's not like, she's like, the whole reason for my thing is that it was for mental health. That was the whole thing from the beginning. It was about my mental health. My mom has like just as bad mental health, and she doesn't take her medication, and she does drugs. So I don't understand how this is okay. I just want to see my daughter, and I haven't seen her in 32 days. And I asked them so many times to like see her, and they won't let me do no reason at all. There was not ever abuse or neglect, never. No, like not no, and that's not even what they are claiming. They don't claim that either, and they're claiming nothing because they're not even giving the clear reasons of what is the reason for this, and they're not following their own orders. So it's contempt of court, is it? Is it contempt of court?
That sounds really hard.
No, it's beyond. That's not the word for it. It's not hard. That doesn't do it justice. It's like soul crushing. It's like I'll never be okay again because they took my baby from me. I was the only one to take care of her for 13 months. No one took care of her. No one even took her for one night. It was just me and her every day. And she called me mama, and now she doesn't even say mama. She doesn't call anyone mama. So what happened there? She called me mama for like 5 months, and then now she doesn't call anyone mama. Like I don't understand why like my daughter, like I put her at my mom's myself. I placed her there because I was gonna go to the psych ward because I was already max stressed out, and then it just the whole thing like I don't understand what is going on. Why can't I see my daughter, and why is it that in the case plan it says the relationship will be maintained? It hasn't been, so that's contempt of court. Right?
Julie's out till February 22nd. I'm sure you heard that in.
No, she told me she was out till February 28th.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said February 28th, and I was trying to speak with Carol Marquis because she's a supervisor.
Okay, so you have Carol's number?
No, I don't. And I was just put through to her, and it just went to voicemail as it always has. I've never been able to speak to her yet, and I don't know her number. But really, what will it do? What good will it do? It probably won't help my situation because they're already violating the court order. Why would they not? Why would me speaking to them make a difference if I already have? I just have to bring it to court myself. Since I can't get a lawyer, I'll have to go to court. I'll be the lawyer, I guess. I don't know because I don't know how else this is going to be resolved. I haven't seen her, and like I don't understand this. Can you explain? I'm not sure if you even work for CPS or I'm not even sure who you are. Okay, pardon. What? Pardon? I'm not even sure like if you work for any kind of department that's related to this. I don't know who you are, but I just can you help me? Like, can anyone help me? Can you help me, please?
Yeah. Okay. I can connect you to someone who can help you.
Who is that? Who is that? So I can help me.
Normally what
No, what do you mean? I'm saying that they haven't. I'm not saying they can't help me. I'm saying that they haven't been following the order, so they're breaking the custody agreement, right? Which means that the judge will have to. I'm not sure. I'm not a lawyer, but they're breaking the agreement, right? So I've asked them for like a relief or something of this, like, how do I see my daughter if I'm like allowed? Like, I'm not like allowed to see her, but I just can't because nobody's helping me to see her because like what is going on? And do you work for social
Okay, what we're
development?
gonna do, because Julie's out and Carol's in a meeting right now, I'm gonna send you to our emergency backup social worker.
Great, thank you.
Not a problem. They should be able to help you. Alexa speaking.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I don't hear you well.
Sorry. Hello.
Like you're cutting.
Oh, okay, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better.
Okay.